again to another video. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Boss Enosch. I know you missed me. Even though the last time I uploaded was yesterday. I know you missed me, but I'm back again with your girl, Just Pearly Things. Truths about the whale syndrome. This sounds like it might be a little bit controversial or mean, as some people would like to describe it, but I'd rather call it truth. But let's see. Alright. Press and play right now.
It's just saying, like...
You're saying you got called fat when you were younger, so now you're going to call someone else fat to try and make them feel bad. I feel like that... I'm just
It's not to make them... It's not... No. It's not to make them feel bad. Or, you know, maybe they should feel bad enough to get on the treadmill and run. That's what I did. I ran I swear to God.
Hey, she ain't lying. That's what I did, too. When I was a freshman... When I was young, boy, I was a little chunky boy. And I was, I didn't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I want to get girls. Nigga, I want to look good. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then so freshman year and into sophomore year, what I did was every day during lunch, I went to the track because the way the school set up the track is right next to the cafeteria and the outside eating area. So I get my lunch and I go to nasty ass school food, go straight to the track and run my ass some laps, boy, and then go on the stadium and do some stadiums, boy, every day. I was doing that shit every day at lunch. Cause I was like, man, fuck it, why not? It got to the point people would see me and be like, oh shit, he's still going. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then I wasn't Chucky no more. And then I ran track the next year. Sophomore year. Yeah. So, bro, you have the power to get up and change yourself. If you don't like somebody yourself, get up and change it, bro. Simple as that. No excuses.
I hit 200 pounds. You know what I hit 200 pounds. It was the worst day of my life. And some dude at work, they was saying, "Oh, I would never date a girl over 200 pounds." and I carry the weight better, so like I'm taller, right? Yeah. So I don't think he knew I was. And and so I signed up for a marathon. I swear to God, I ran a marathon. Then I lost a bunch of weight. Why?
So you signed up,
bro? Because I'm not lazy. Because I was like, oh shit, this is a problem. And then
what was the thumbnail put in that one video? Stop being lazy.
You know what we do instead? We say you're not a whale. You look great. You're not fat, even though it is what it is.
Dude, and
you deserve love. That's the worst one.
Everyone deserves love.
Oh, no one deserves anything.
We do need to strike a balance, though.
You don't think you deserve? All right.
You earn it.
They always say that too. Oh, you deserve this, boo. You deserve this, girl. Period, sis. You deserve it, sis. It's like, yo. There's a thin line between deserving and feeling entitled. And a lot of them, people like them, they feel entitled.
You don't deserve anything in life.
But what do you think men deserve then? If
they still deserve love, everyone.
So why they get rejected
I feel
every
like.
day?
Hold on.
What is the guy that approached you? Does he deserve love?
But you know
why didn't you give it to him?
I said to him.
Yo, hold on. That's funny. Hey, that's funny as fuck. Yeah, he's spitting. There's somebody deserve this. He deserve that. When she say everyone deserves love, okay? Doesn't he deserve love? Give it to him. It's always a woman deserves this, a woman deserves that, but it's never a man deserves this as well. See, if you flip it around, the tables turn, and they might say the opposite of that, but in practice, they don't mean that. You know what I'm saying? Look, she about to fold right now. She about to fold.
I said to him, because baby, he's not for me. I said to him in my dad's accent as well, so funny. I said to him so many times in the nicest way, listen, bro, I'm not interested. I have a boyfriend. You seem like you're a nice person. I'm not interested, yeah? Please leave me alone. If you say that to someone a few times and they're still not getting it, do you know what?
Wait, do you hear that? It's the world's smallest
violin.
Mr. Krabs did? I'm gonna put that clip in there.
The guy is running with you. Does not tell you that he likes you.
He's 54.
How many guys run with
Dude,
you?
that's even more impressive. A 54 dude running with you in the morning?
Running with you.
My dude's putting in shifts. Listen, where's the love for
He didn't
that?
pass out.
That's borderline abuse. Like, if a 54-year-old was jogging with me just to say, yo, you look good, bro. Even if this gay guy's doing that, thank you, my dude. Thank you.
Do you think you have pretty privilege?
I think all women, to an extent, have pretty privilege.
Yes or no?
Oh, I'm so
Yes
glad
or
she
no?
said that.
Yeah.
Do you think
Yeah, I was scared she's gonna say no. You know what I'm saying? I think she read the room and was like, okay, I have to tell the truth, or they're gonna get me. They're gonna fire my ass up if I don't tell the truth.
whales have pretty privilege?
I love
They should
whales.
have pretty privilege.
Whales are cute.
You think whales?
Orcas are very nice.
Do you think whales have the same amount of pretty privilege that you have?
As in the ones in the ocean. Is that what we're talking
no,
about?
I'm talking about fat chicks.
Nah, I'm not talking. I'm not calling them that.
Okay,
I'm not calling like
what
bigger
are-
women whales. Let's just stop that
Okay,
there.
I guess she could say she used to be a whale, right? She said it. She used to be 200 pounds, and she tall, so she's big and tall. They call every man in the world an incel if they say something they don't like. Same shit.
fat chicks.
No,
Big women?
bigger women. I'm
So
not.
why can't I call them what they are? Why do
You
why
got-
do
you
but
can
I'm
go-
saying-
it's your show
but
again.
No, but I'm saying like why do you want to live in delusion?
It's
Like
not
because they're fat,
delusion.
they
I
have
just
more
don't wanna-
fat. They have more fat.
I'll tell you why you want to live in a delusion. It minimizes accountability. You can be offended, and it can be plausible at the same time, or it can be a compliment.
I
if you
feel
want it to.
like you can carry weight in completely different way, and it will look different on different people. Like there's guys, right? Like it's like you said, you're tall.
Who looks
you
good at
carried
300
you carried
pounds?
200
Name-
pounds on you, and you still didn't look like you were that big.
Nah, I was kind of wailing it.
So, how
Yo.
much does your boyfriend weigh?
Yeah, this girl funny, bro.
When people are this
In
like this
kg.
whole plus size thing, is like, why don't you marry a plus size person?
He's
then?
like 96 kg.
I don't know what kg is.
I don't know what pounds
That's
is.
about-
I just-
Pretty-
you were saying
13
200. I was
stone.
like, I don't know what that is.
How about 13 stone?
13 stone kind of thing.
What's that?
So that means he weighs more than you.
Yeah, he weighs more than me. He's a bigger guy.
So that goes to show what Pam was saying,
What?
that fat women, like you don't like to hear. Look at the celeb. How many celebs got a fat girlfriend?
I think it depends on what.
Depends on what.
Yeah, get that nigga off the show, bro. Get him off. Don't know what the fuck he's saying. Get the nigga out of here. You fucking it up. Get out.
How
you
many?
characterize as fat. Because if we're talking about fat, yeah, there's a
300
load of
pounds.
girls
300
with fat
pounds.
asses, and you'd be like, yeah.
300 pounds.
Where's the fat? Is it in the booty? Is
Show
it,
me,
is it in
name
the cheeks?
one girl that looks good at 300 pounds. Name
I don't know
one.
what 300 pounds is.
See, I'm
maybe
gonna
use the
challenge.
word obese.
You know what 300 pounds is, and you
Clinical
know
obese.
what a fat girl is.
Yeah,
What is that in
Like-
stone?
And
What is
see,
300 pounds in
What is
stone?
stone?
Isn't that like
Like 1.30.
50%?
Let me, like,
Yeah, mine or
300 pounds to.
What is that like? Is that over
Like a
15
liso.
kg?
Oh, it's 21 stone.
21 stone.
Yeah, name one girl that looks good at 21 stone. That's not a whale.
I don't know anyone at 21 stone. So
I know, but in media, I can think of a lot of plus size models.
I don't know.
Does
I
Lizzo
actually
look
don't
good?
know.
Because you never look
I
at those
think
women.
she's cute. Personally, I think she's cute.
Is that yes or no?
I think she's
Do you think
cute.
most men want to screw her?
I don't know what most men think.
Do you think she gets the same pretty privilege you do?
Why do they always do this? They know the answer. They just don't want to say it. Yo.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think you do know.
Yeah, you do know. You
I
don't-
think
that's the
I
question.
think I think if she was sat next to you when your
I like that they calling her out.
boyfriend introduced himself to you, I think you would have felt pretty confident. Listen, yo, I have a twin sister, right? So I had
Is
the
she
privilege
nicer?
growing up. She used to bully me for a bit because I was like a hippie nice guy when I was growing up. I was like, no status, no ego, whatever. But I had the privilege of actually hearing what women actually think. Like women don't say the truth on purpose. When they get together,
They don't. Because a lot of times women, they don't want to say what they really think because they would feel that what they actually want to say is socially unacceptable. You know, whether within everybody or their own circles. You know what I'm saying? So 9 times out of 10, they're not going to tell you what they really think and what they really want to say. Maybe not 9 times out of 10, but most of the time. Because they don't want to get chastised for it. That's why you get a lot of this, oh, you can't say that. That's mean. That's rude. That's bad. You can't say that. But you know, you just say that shit anyway, man. Let's say it.
When they talk with each other, that's when they say the truth. That's when they say why they get with this guy, what they like about that guy.
Do you think you want to keep them fat so you don't have to compete with them?
Ooh.
Like,
no cap though. A lot of female friend groups. You know how you ever seen like those tweets where like a girl be like, oh, when you realize your man isn't the leader, like in his friend group. You know, it's that type of thinking. That's a female way of thinking and putting it on men, as if men operate the same way as if males operate the same way as females. Because in a lot of female friend groups, there is hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? There could be 5 of them, and at least 2 of them wouldn't be able to hang out with each other by, you know, just them 2. Because, you know, just different people get along different ways. Compared to a male friend group, pretty much any of them, most of the time, all of them is going to be cool with each other no matter what. And so, what's my point? Oh yeah, my point is this: in a lot of girl friend groups, there's gonna be the ugly one, or the one that's the least attractive, and they feel comfortable for being around because they don't have to worry about them getting as much attention as they would because they look better than them, and they know that. So you know, sometimes for the women that are very competitive, very jealous of other women. You know, they would want them to stay like that so they can never compete with them. Because women are very competitive. They try to say men are competitive, but women are extremely competitive. Because that's kind of nature, you know what I'm saying? They all want to get the best one. They all want to get the best man. There's a stat that says, like, majority of women want a minority of dudes. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember the exact numbers, but you can look it up. And that factors into that. Oh God!
Like subconsciously,
compete with who?
Yeah, the other girls, right? Because
compete with who though? Like why?
You don't think you got competition?
like, yeah, you think you have no competition?
I don't want to compete with. Like, why am I competing with them anyway? Like, it's not life or death.
You don't think you have to compete for a man?
Not really.
That's a privilege.
Okay, well, I'll take that.
But if there's less whales, it might not be awarded to you.
No, because just as I said,
lucky for you, there's a lot of girls plumping themselves up right now. So just being in shape, you're like,
I like
top
a
30.
juicy girl.
Ah, shit. Hold on. I gotta plug the charger in. How are we gonna make it? Leave it on 15%. See, this is why I need y'all to keep watching the videos and, you know, subscribing to the channel and get my views up. Because I need to get new equipment soon. The world be in trouble.
Like you're in the top like 30% just not being fat.
There's nothing wrong with a girl that's got a bit of back. Like it's fine.
No, it's
That's
just
not
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with a girl that's thick too.
I think
That's
it's not
still
the
cute.
back. I think it's like the gut, the armpit fat,
it's just not
wings.
healthy.
the
not
thighs.
You know when they got like the little
They're gonna
beanie bag
die
on their
early.
stomach? Like the human bean bag on their stomach? That's messed up, man.
Like for me, like when people
I get it.
normalize this, it's just like it's not healthy. They're gonna die young.
Yeah.
That's not good. Like I don't know why people are like letting them die.
The girl with the tattoos looks so uncomfortable, bro. She probably thinking that, damn, all these motherfuckers is fat phobic. They're all fat phobic. Why do they hate fat people so much? That's another thing they do too. You bring out a valid criticism. Oh, why do you hate me for, huh? Why do you hate me? It's like, yo, are you serious? And those type of tactics completely shut down conversation. And that's why they do it. You know what I mean? Especially people that's more left-leaning, more on the liberal side, they do that shit a lot.
Die.
I had a woman come on that
I'm
say
not
obesity is
letting
suicide.
Yeah.
Obesity is suicide.
Like, really, do you not feel bad when, let's say, you bend over to tie your shoes, you can't even fucking reach? You don't feel bad when you go up one flight of stairs and you're you know what I'm saying? You don't feel bad if you got kids and you outside and that you can't run around with your kids for real? Cause your shit start hurting. Like, bro, you know what I mean? It's just like in the case of like just playing out survival, you're not putting the odds in your favor.
Like,
But I'm not forcing someone to be fat.
right,
Like,
but
I'm
you're
not
but you're
forcing
saying
someone
you're supporting
put
it.
on
You
weight.
might as well do
You
because
said
you're
it's okay.
supporting that.
You're normalizing it.
I'm not.
I care about them enough to call them a whale to motivate them to save their
No,
life.
pal.
I should be a hero right now.
It's called a dose of reality.
Give her a whale ribbon right now.
I'm motivating them to get on the treadmill. Look at it.
If you love someone, you tell them the truth.
Yeah, it's got tough
Well, that's
love.
true. That's very true.
Yeah, tough
I
love.
think
That's the
society has kind of dumbed things down and made it so that everything is okay. Do whatever you want, but trying to eliminate the consequences, which
Yeah,
can't
like,
be.
but how is not being able to walk okay?
Yeah, it's not okay at all.
Diabetes.
But
like,
Diabetes, high blood pressure, cancer, you know what I'm saying? Like, all these diseases and sicknesses that come from overindulgence, that come from eating too much, that come from a sedentary lifestyle. Sedentary, that means not moving. You know what I'm saying? Little movement. Okay? That's not good. Especially me being black, especially in the black community. Bro, I think 80% of the women are fat and 70-something% of the men are fat. That's not good at all. Meanwhile, we keep pushing the shit, body positivity, love yourself, this and that, this and that. Okay, cool. Love yourself by going to the gym. You ever thought about that? Love yourself by working out. Not love yourself by doing whatever you want. You don't love yourself if you're doing that shit. You're just giving into your indulgences. You don't tell an alcoholic, just do you, babe. Keep drinking, babe. You good, babe. Yeah, keep drinking. Do you. We don't judge here. And this motherfucker's killing themselves. That fucking alcoholic. We getting to that point too, to be honest with you. Damn.
we should
Diabetes.
because for example, I run a football academy, right? And there are people, if they are overweight, the way I would approach it, I wouldn't immediately say, you're fat. No, I would
Thank
take them
you.
and then I will show them that you are overweight. I will clearly explain it. But it won't. Hold on. But it won't be a case of me, because obviously it's gonna demotivate them and they might not come
Yeah,
back.
exactly. You can't
So what
just
I will do is I will show them the truth, but I will also give them a way to
get
change
there.
that.
Yeah.
But obviously the thing that's wrong.
Pretty much, and that's the mature and, actually the regular way that you would go about it. You know what I'm saying? Show them the problem and give them some solutions. You know what I'm saying? And if you still deny that, then yeah, bitch, you fat, bro. It is what it is. Nigga, you fat, bro. You fat. That's what it is. I just gave you some solutions. You can't take it. 'Cause the truth is you just fat, bro. You fat. Excuse me. So find it within yourself to do something about it.
Wrong with society right now is that we're saying, oh, it's okay for you to just be like that and keep doing what you're doing.
And
which
you
is
deserve
obviously wrong.
love.
Yeah, but what would the other
Okay,
boys?
why
what would the other boys say?
does
The other
someone
boys actually do cuss the
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a dose of reality.
like
I mean,
why
here's that.
why does someone else have to deal with your problems? Because you're gonna have so many health issues, and now who's gonna take care of you? The guy that's in shape, the thinner partner. I can't. And then you're saying they deserve to be taken. Like, what do you do in your old age?
Oh my gosh.
They have to deal with how are you gonna push them around in a wheelchair when they're 300 pounds?
She laughing, but I want to. Is she gonna concede? Is she gonna be like, yeah, you guys are spitting?
Yeah, men don't have any problem telling a man that's fat.
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
you tell if you got a fat friend, you tell him you need to go and lose weight. You have to tell him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the fat kids that were bullied, they lost weight and now they're healthier.
Not all of them.
Oh well, the
A
ones
lot.
that.
What about the ones that took it to heart and then
Yeah, they're
developed
mollycoddled.
issues?
Those ones shouldn't reproduce, right? But the ones that did, the ones that were like, oh wow, maybe I am fat, and actually made a change and actually improved their diet, improved their health. Those are the ones that are better for it, and they're stronger individuals mentally. But my theory is, I don't think women actually want that to happen. I think they kind of subconsciously want to destroy people and each other. So I think they would rather tell each other that
Why?
they all look good, because I don't think you really want the best for each other. I don't think like women sitting with their fat friend telling her that, oh yeah, someone's really gonna love you for you and like you deserve this and that, instead of telling her what she needs to know. Because I know a lot of women like this and they can lie all day.
Do you know what? But that I feel, and this is the point that
That's a fact, bro. It's a fact. And yeah, you could call it speculation, but I mean, it's plausible speculation. You know what I'm saying? Because look, like you're literally telling people something that's negative, that's only going to have negative consequences and side effects. And you tell them to go ahead and do it. What else could that be? Aside from delusion. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
I've been like, this is what I've been saying to myself in my head. I feel like there seems to be like a lot of like toxic behavioral traits that are involved in these situations that like you're playing out. And this is where I said like I grew up different. I love my friends. We all look completely different. There are people that are bigger. There are people that are
Shame,
slimmer.
insult, guilt, and need to be right. You're shaming him.
What do you mean?
Did you have a fat friend?
Toxic traits.
Did you
But
have a
I'm not. I'm just saying that you don't
Because
need to.
you called him to like what this toxic, and so I'm saying like this is like the.
No, I'm
these are-
saying the scenarios that he's coming up with,
Uh-huh.
as in saying that like, oh, I was fat and I was bullied. Like that's a toxic scenario.
Oh, that's it. Damn, I'm meant to watch these full length ones. Hold on, but that was it. That's the end. Stop recording. Okay, good. We had 20 minutes. Boom, pow.